I'm Julie here at the Reality Rocks convention, and we have a big star sighting, RealitySteve. And so I guess, how do you get your information? I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Yeah, no. Even at an event like this where all reality fans come together and talk, I can't really reveal where I get my information. Yeah, I can't do it. Nobody knows where I get my source. Even girls that I date want to know who I get my source. I don't tell them either.
So I'm wondering, does ABC know that you're here, and what is their reaction to your presence here at the convention?
Yeah, they know I'm here. I haven't had anybody approach me or say anything yet. I'm waiting for that to happen. It might happen, it might not, but I think it's going to be very interesting if it does, because I don't know what they can say to me at this point. Like, on one hand, yes, I spoil their show, but on the other hand, I'm bringing so much attention to it that they should be applauding me. Hell, I should be on their payroll. I honestly think I should be on their payroll.
I agree. I think since you started spoiling it, the ratings have just they've gone up. They've become higher.
Nothing I do hurts this show. Everything I do only draws more attention, because even if they come to me and see, oh, so-and-so wins or so-and-so goes home tonight, they're still going to watch. Just because I said it doesn't mean that they're going to stop watching. So that's why I don't think it's a big deal.
Now, I am a big fan of your writing because I think it's very funny, so I love reading it. My blog is like nicer. You're like the crass guy that goes there. So what advice do you have for me as a fellow Bachelor recap blogger?
I would just say, be yourself. Like, this is me. I've always been a sarcastic, smarmy, kind of smart aleck. I was voted class clown from like 5th grade to 8th grade. I've always been that way. And for some reason, with this show, it's just kind of latched on, and it's carried my personality on into my blog. But what I like to do, and I like to tell people, I know it's hard for some people to believe, but Reality Steve is different than Steve Carbone. It's a very exaggerated version of myself, and I say a lot of things to get a rise out of people, so it's fun. I had a lot of fun with it.
And you're very tall, which I was not expecting.
Well, just because I'm a blogger, I'm supposed to be short and...
That's what I thought, of course.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've always been... I was this tall in 8th grade. I have not grown since 8th grade.
Congratulations on that. So my other dilemma is I really like reading your blog, but sometimes I don't want the spoilers. So have you ever thought about like a separate post where you don't give spoilers? So I want to laugh, but I think sometimes it's not as fun if I know the ending.
I've had a couple people say that to me, and obviously I have my section where I leave, episode by episode spoilers. I put that separate link in the top. The problem with writing my column is it's very tough to write it when I already know what's going to happen, and it's very tough to not reference stuff that's going to happen later on in the season, or reference stuff that, I know someone wins. It's like, it helps shape the column. So
yeah, that's your angle. Yeah.
I know.
What do you know about Brad and Emily? Because they're not together, right? Like, what's happening?
No, they're together.
For how long? That's a doomed relationship, right?
Yeah, it's tough to say, probably, just because I'm just playing the numbers here. Couples on this show don't end up lasting, and they already have had their issues. They've already broken up once or twice or numerous times, according to what they said on the After the Final Rose show. But I think that I think they have a chance, but it's probably very slim.
I think so too. And Emily is from my hometown of Charlotte, so my parents have done a little stalking on my behalf.
Well, there's all these internet rumors that she's coming to, that she's going to move to Austin for the summer. I don't know if any of that's true. They're both on Twitter. Well, they were. Brad took himself off Twitter because he was getting a lot of negative response. But I think it'll be interesting to see what eventually happens with them. They could make it. I think if I had to put a percentage on it right now, I'd probably say it's 25%. That's
pretty high. That's a high percentage.
Still 75% chance they don't make it.
And I hope that you mention me on your blog.